Got a warn of the blackout. Can't talk to you right now, Sherry. Let's see here. I'll get back to you, Sherry. I'll get back to you.
What's going on in her life?
Oh, there's just stuff going on in the group 790 group. Drama. People dropping like flies. Made a mess. Smudges are messy. There we go. Okay. People aren't getting their notifications. It's upsetting. That bothers me. It pisses me off. Okay, anybody that's new, this is Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie, and I'm here to do the monthly reading for the sign of Gemini, the twins, for the month of February 2020. Okay, we'll begin. If you're looking at a black screen, you give it a couple minutes. It'll come back here. Don't worry. I hope not. I'm beginning the shuffle for Gemini, the month of February 2020. What's up for Gemini during the month of February? Start to finish, please. Any guidance, enlightenment, good stuff like that. And what does Gemini need to know that's coming up for them? A couple more, not quite done yet. All right, here we go. And I'm going to cut the deck right here. Consult with Lilith that these are indeed the cards that are meant for the Gemini reading. I'll bring the camera down. Hope that you guys have your screen back. Lilith are the top 5 cards. As this deck stands, the cards that are meant for this Gemini reading for the month of February 2020. This is a general, free, public reading. Are the top 5 cards the cards that are meant for this Gemini spread? Thank you. All right, here we go. We're going in. All right, very first card, the overall energy for your month of February. For Gemini, you got the 3 of Pentacles and recognition. 3 of Pentacles, recognition. Your second card is your wealth and finances. Not bad. King of Swords and ambition. Third card is your hearth, your home, your relationships, your intimates. Illusion, the moon, la lune. Fourth card are your challenges, should there be any. The Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. And the 5th card is your message from Spirit. And you have the King of Wands. He's the king of practicality. So there we go. All right, let's put our camera back up. Hey, Jennifer. 3 of Pentacles, recognition for Gemini. That is your overall energy here. You're being recognized for some kind of accomplishment, some kind of something that you completed, you did, you had a part of. And for somebody, that recognition may not be kept private. It may actually run public for you. So, 3 of Pentacles. Pentacles being about creativity and color in your life. And the 3s, very highly revered number. Overall, we're looking here at almost a holy number, the power of it. But it means high activity going on here. High activity. So what we have, it's time for acknowledgement, as your work receives positive attention, whether making a speech, organizing an event, or demonstrating your skills to others. Your success will probably be more public than it will be private. On the home front for you guys, Gemini, this 3 can also show that now is the time to make your home presentable. So you can either sell it or renovate or redecorate your property. But some of you are geared toward that, aimed toward that. Whatever you do now with this energy, you can take a lot of pride in, and your work will have a lasting effect. The advice, show off your work and be proud of your achievements. Further success is in the cards. The keywords for you: reputation, learning, skill, performance, reward, security, and completion as well. This is a card about getting things done. You're getting through some stuff that piled up, getting to some things that come to your attention. You're tackling those things. But it's about getting through the month and getting things done and getting them done on time. Best arrival, best case scenario. But it shows you your intentions are trying to completely work through. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Jennifer. Look at the numbers. Isn't that something? That's what I mean, eh? Bad, bad, bad. And it's got nothing to do with me. I've advertised. What else can I do? Notifications, people aren't getting them. It's just that simple. But this is a month of recognizing your shortcomings as well, recognizing things need to be done, recognizing other people for who they are and what they're about, what their worth is to you. This could also be about thinning the herd out a little bit for you as well. The King of Swords here, though, but that's your overall energy, is nose to the grindstone, getting things done. King of Swords comes up in your finances and in your wealth, and he's all about ambition. Ambition is the gasoline. Ambition is the fuel that pushes things forward. It is the spark that lights the fire. It is And this is a no-nonsense kind of energy ambition. With this energy, and as a person, this is somebody that has leadership qualities. They have a real take charge attitude. And what we're looking at here is somebody is kind of like, don't mess with me kind of thing. I do things on my terms, on mine, not anybody else's. Most of us, we got something to accomplish or tackle. We start at point of A, we go to B to get to C. This guy does not do this. He goes from A, sees what's what, calculates everything in his head, and does a big jump over B, goes right into C. And he's good at it. He's also a really great strategist. He finds a way to get to the point to get a job done, to accomplish something. He doesn't mess around. You need someone in your life like that. This is the guy. All right? There's no messing with this guy. There's no wasting time. Any of these things. You're not the only one. There are actually a big 9 in here. Notifications didn't go off. Jennifer told me. She didn't get any notification at all. None of them went off. People are just stumbling in. Sorry, Annie. But anyways, he's all about ambition. Let me grab the book. We grab the generic side of the card here. He's in the don't mess with me kind of. He's also the type of energy here where he doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. He wouldn't ask somebody else to do something that he wouldn't do himself. So it's not surprising, even if this guy's in a three-piece suit, he'll take off his jacket, remove his tie, roll his sleeves up, and get into the down and dirty of whatever needs to be done. He's somebody you can really, really, truly count on. This man, as far as the generic side of the card, this man is clever, and he's often a very strong leader in a professional career. He's a great strategist. He has charm. He has ambition. He can exert pressure as well. As he's patient to succeed, he can be relied upon to offer calm and logical judgment. So he's a real fiery go-getter, but he's somebody that doesn't lose his head. So if this is you, good for you. He offers calm, logical judgment, keeps his feet on the ground. Another meaning is that legal issues need your attention just now. Now, that's a general reading. It's not going to apply to everybody. If this king comes up as the you card, and it's resonating with you, take a logical approach. This is the time for mental agility rather than emotion. It is swords. It's all about what's going on up in the head, not in the heart. The advice is look for the facts before you make any decisions or any calls of any kind at all. Fairness, balance, and decisiveness, decision strength, justice, and support come back with this card. And that is a beautiful thing. Don't worry financially. You're going to be okay, because you've got something here going on in your corner that's working in your favor. As long as you're putting out, the genuine side of your work, your heart behind it, the meat behind it all. I'm really, really working hard. I've got a positive attitude. I'm not going to shy down from any challenges. I'll accept them as they come. I'll deal with them and work through them as they come. You're going to be just fine. You do have some kind of an energy on your side, and it's basically protecting you, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, are you feeling better, Annie? I hope so. I hope so. Okay, moving on to the third card, your hearth and your home, your relationships. We had a strange card in this placement, the moon. And the moon's all about illusions. So it's just a warning for you within your close relationships, or the closest things that are going on in your life. Do you want up? I have to move the chair back for you. 1 minute. He's been at me all night, clawing at my legs. Let me up, let me up. There you go. One up. Whoops. There you go. That's your good boy. That's a good boy. You can't get up on the table, though. You can say hello. Say hello. Hello, everybody. He's a Taurus. He already had his read. Didn't you, baby? You're a Taurus. Yes, you are. So anyways, the illusions sometimes can get the best of us. Any of us, really. No, baby, you can't have the card. Leave it alone. No touch. No bite, no touch. All right? Be a good boy. Card was meant for you. I didn't even have to look. It opened right up. The moon here is watching you, and it's watching what it is that you see. It's questioning what has your focus. It's looking and going, what's all the attention over there for? What are they drawn in there for? And very curious about what's got your attention. But you need to ask yourself, can you see beyond illusion when doubt and confusion threaten to get in your way and overwhelm you? A situation for somebody, a relationship, may seem appealing under the romantic light of the moon, but will it stand the test of time? Your intuition may be telling you that everything is not as it seems. And another meaning of this card, please heed, is that hidden fears and old memories surface as you work through an emotional block, and that's a good thing. If you've got emotional blocks and you know it and you're aware of it, and you're willing now to start, doesn't matter. There's never such a thing as too late. You tackle these things when you're ready to tackle these things, right? Baby, you need to settle down. Come on now. Give yourself time to work out the best way forward, no matter what your situation is. Don't force any issues. You take care of them when you're ready, when it's time. You'll know when you're ready. You'll know when it's time. Your intuition's holding the answers that you're looking for, so pay attention to any messages through feelings, dreams, rather than rely on logical approach to a problem, all right? The keywords for this card are the unconscious, doubt, decision, dilemmas, and for some, the past, fear, and that brings sadness, and you don't want to be in that frame of mind anymore. You've been a prisoner to that, whatever that is for you, and usually a personal relationship, but whatever it is something that's very, very close to home for you. It could be your current home life. But there's some things, no matter how you fear them, or if you're bringing your fears from the past into the current, that's no good. It's time for you to get the reins on it, whatever that may be for you. Yeah, he's all over me, Mystery. He really is. He hates it when I sit here. He knows that I'm busy. He gets up, he sniffs the computer, he sniffs it all over, he sniffs everything. What the hell is this contraption that Mummy is so glued to all the time, kind of thing. But this card of illusion, it's a red flag, and a very kind and soft red flag, giving you little nudges. Okay, you might be ready now to move on. And don't lie to yourself. And don't candy coat stuff. Don't make things ideal when they're not. There's no such thing as an ideal person, situation, place, or thing. We have moments that are ideal, but life overall is not. And unfortunately, we need to clean up our past here as far as this card goes. But it shows you dealing with it because it's being brought to your attention. So you're going, okay, what am I doing? Why is that certain person, that situation, that place taking up so much of my mental and emotional energy? You're being robbed blindly, and you're allowing it. You must be handing over your bags of money. You need to put that structure up there and put the message out loud and clear. We're not messing around here anymore. Just that simple, right? The key, the Knight of Pentacles, we've got loyalty here, is falling into your challenges, and that could be a challenge for some. Very much so. I wouldn't be surprised at all. It is the card of loyalty as a knight, and a lot of times knights bring the same energy, pretty close to it, as what a page does. They're about enlightenment. They're about bringing you, carrying you to a certain place. They're about showing you truth. We don't always want to see that. That's a challenge there. Ignoring the obvious signs, that's a thing as well. But this knight, the energy of it may not be all that attractive to us. Not all that dashing if he's a real person. This is an energy that's slow and steady, and you follow accordingly. Very slow but steady. Not giving up, not stopping, not even taking up, but taking your time to get through something here. He plans every move with care. If you're not, you're being advised to do that. You need to slow down, and you need to look everything over objectively, and then you need to plan your moves with care. He may not be charming, but he is loyal and he is trustworthy, so any offer he makes can be taken seriously. He often appears in readings to show business investments and projects that have really good future potential. And in property, he's associated with choosing the perfect home. This is the right time to make a serious decision about your long-term picture or looking at big picture stuff. Hard graft may not be exciting, but the results are going to bring you great fulfillment. Hold on to that, hug it, keep it close to your heart. It's coming. Whatever that means for you, whatever you've been yearning for, pining for, aching for, wanting so bad, it's coming. Your keywords are order and planning and trust, work, property, investments, progress, but you need to go slowly but steadily. You're not throwing anything in. You're not holding yourself back. You're not throwing blocks in front of yourself. You're going with the flow. And if that's slower than normal, then it's slower than normal. You can't manipulate time itself, nor the delivery of the universe. You cannot manipulate that. It comes when it's meant to come. You just need to believe, to sit back, and to wait, and do the little things that you can do to straighten things out, to fix things. Do your small part. Put most of your faith in the universe for February. Believe, believe, believe is what's coming across here. This is beautiful. Even like investments, you can't rush the benefit side of making financial investments. You can't rush that. They are what they are. You sit back and you wait. But you put your money in. You invested something, right? And that's where you back off. And you sit back. It's a slow, long progression that you can't push, you can't rush, but you did your part by investing something of yourself. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Then you have to go hands off. Now it's time to just hurry up and wait, kind of a situation. The last card, but it's all good. You'll get through it as long as you don't flub it up, muck it up, get in the wrong ring, any of that. Watch where you're going. Watch your step. Be aware and take full responsibility for everything that you do. You'll be okay. The last card, but not the least card, is your message from Spirit. We've got the King of Wands, and he is the King of Practicality. This is a wonderful card. With this card here, we're looking here at, it's Wands, and he's the King of Practicality. Covers a lot of stuff. He, yeah. Keep your feet on the ground, remain realistic, but one thing to not forget, no matter where you're at, what you're doing, what project you're on, where you find yourself in the moment of any given day, you don't lose your passion. He may be the King of Practicality. He's also opposite the Queen. They're both about passion, living your life with inspiration, excitement, passion. Well, not floating off into the clouds, but at the same time, keeping your feet in the real world, in the now, in knowing what you're doing, being aware of everything, your own actions, plus, we might say. This king is an action man. That's the energy. This makes him an engaging companion and an inspiring leader. Self-motivated, he's an entrepreneurial, dynamic, and open-minded person. You will know what he's thinking, as his feelings always show. Travel may be important to him because travel is part of Wands. It does indicate that. And if he is, he's connected to many people with backgrounds very different from his own. But if this card is resonating with you, the king is indicating you should expect to find practical solutions to practical problems and to see to your network of friends and professionals and make sure that those contacts continue to grow for you. The advice of the card, you're to explore your passions and look to unconventional people in new places you've never been before. You know, if I just sat in my house 6 months in a row and I never left and I never seen you, never went anywhere, I'd become a real flat balloon real quick. There wouldn't be much there to inspire me, but throw me into a situation of people and high activity for a couple of hours, I come home with more inspirations than I had no intention of. Whoops, there they are. I'm feeling inspired again. Something has struck me. I've witnessed something. I've been exposed to something. But you come to life. Whether you want to go or not, you come to life. Don't be afraid to to go around people that are different from yourself. That just widens your world up, is what it does. And allow yourself to be left open for inspiration, for your own good. It's food for your soul, for your spirit. Explore your passions and look to unconventional people and try new places as well. Energy, creativity, power, wisdom, passion, freedom, and openness. Now that, my dear boys and girls, was your Gemini reading. So we will put that to rest. And the next sign, I'm always hesitant. Everybody knows why. Anybody that knows me, you know I'm hesitant. You know that I am. Okay? So there we go. The next one is Cancer. I'm not gonna, we're done under 25 minutes here. This is wonderful, good timing. I wish you all the best. February, January's been a heavy month for the whole world. Let's hope February, the load starts to lighten up a bit, lift a little bit. But this whole reading for you is about tackling the things that haven't been done, tackling the things that you couldn't take care of, creating things, whatever it is that weighs on your mind. This is the month to take care of it. All right, the month to take care of. Yes, Animar. Cancer is on next, and that's the one I'm always like, I get real butterflies in my stomach. I get afraid to turn the cards over. Yes. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I'm not going to yak because we want to get this taken care of and get it up and posted and let YouTube do its thing to make it replayable. Anyways, yes, I wish you all the best of the best for the month of February. Please keep your integrity in order. All right. Watch your thoughts, watch your actions, watch everything, because the universe is. You're underneath the microscope of the universe. It knows every atom and every molecule that makes you who you are. And it knows. It just knows. And it's taking notes. Let that sink in. You think you're alone, you're not alone. We're never alone. We're being watched. We can't fake anything either. The universe knows us in and out. So, and having said that, please keep the peace in. All right? Keep yourself peaceful first. Feed your own spirituality so you can be a better person for everybody else in your life, more of a purpose and a positive being, a positive presence in your own world, trying to consciously move forward, trying to consciously be the best. Will you be the best every minute of every day? No, you won't. Hell, damn it, I'm not. It's real life, right? So, thank you so much for being here. Coming to you from Chance Harbor, New Brunswick in Canada, home to the highest tides in the world. The beautiful and the bountiful Bay of Fundy. I wish you all blessings, good luck, good stuff, good energy, and for more than anything, for you to see a clear path in front of you. The swords cover that. They give us clarity. Dip into that. Don't shy away from swords. Dip into the power of it. Anyways, I'm going to get off here now. Cancer's coming up in just a few short minutes. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate your presence. The best of the best of the best of luck to you all. That's it for now. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you Cancers in a few minutes, I'm sure.